Yeah, definitely. Look, we're delighted to be there, but look, we'll have to improve a lot for Nemo the next day. Like, they'll be big favourites going into it. Like, look, I don't have to say anything about Nemo. Everyone knows how good they are. Like, yeah, it was really. We didn't really make it easy on ourselves. Like, I thought we played fairly well at the start of the game, but I think when they got the black card, we went into a bit of a meltdown there. A lot of turnovers, and they got back into the game, and it was just nip and tuck really for the whole game. Then, just had to get over the line really, and thank God we did. Had to go all the way to penalties, like, but got over the line anyway, at least.
Yeah, in fairness, you kind of summed up that first half very well. The black card, kind of unexpectedly, it forced a lull nearly for me. You kind of retreated a little bit, and they took the initiative with 14 men. But again, time and time again, you found a way just to get reset and get back into the game again.
Yeah, definitely. I suppose, like as you said, with the black card, I think we probably kind of rushed things a small bit. We kind of thought maybe we had a spare man that we could really go 100 miles an hour, and we had a lot of turnovers, and they got well on top. But they're a good team, like big physical team. Like, they have a lot of very good players inside forwards. They're excellent, like a lot of good kickers. So like we were never going to like pull away that much. Like, but just, yeah, as I said, just delighted to get over the line, really.
It's just you just find a way time and time again against Castlehaven. That was another big battle. It's 4 wins on in a row for you, and I think across even hurling and football, you've only lost 1 game at Premier Senior. It's an incredible achievement, a duel. It must give you huge momentum still going into a semi-final after this.
Yeah, definitely. Like, Castlehaven was a big one for us. I suppose we never really beaten them before, and we took a lot of confidence from that game. And like as you said, between that and the hurling as well, like we actually built up good momentum. Like, the duel kind of thing is hard when hard if you lose a couple of games. Like, it's really, you're in a bit of a rut. Like, but when you're winning a couple of games, then it's the opposite effect. Like, you really have a bit of momentum. And since the Charleville game, really, like, in fairness, the whole group, like, it's the one group, hurling and football, really driven on, like, after that disappointing result, and it's been a really good few displays since then. And today, look, wasn't brilliant stuff altogether, but we're over the line in the semi now against Nemo, so delighted.
Yeah, I was just going to say, just a final thing. Nemo, they were obviously fancy to make that semi-final spot. You knew you were going to be facing them winner if you won today. Now it's going to be another test, another type of challenge from Carrigaline, but I think after today now you'll feel like maybe it's just meant to be, that you're meant to be making these kind of knockout stages and winning them crucially. Yeah,
definitely. Look, we're delighted to be there, but look, we'll have to improve a lot for Nemo the next day. Like, they'll be big favourites going into it. Like, look, I don't have to say anything about Nemo. Everyone knows how good they are. Like, but we'll have to do a bit of improving. Look, but we can take a bit of confidence as well. Look, we could have easily won it, could have lost it, but we got over the line, so we have to take confidence from that and just drive on now again for the next day. Look, we're delighted to be in a semi-final. Haven't been there since 2019, so it's a big one for us. But look, we'll really be going for a chat.